I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle neza bei dondoro okutera network zona tunga dakika 25 arishirinjira 10 zonka nyigasta emwe not star ibiri emwe hash otoraneho daily bundle ninga kozesa my MTN app ogambe aha bei dondoro aha kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira MTN enkora n'ubushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nerebera rushitongole cha Uganda Communications Commission.
Abantu nyana bakibale kagadi kakumiro na hadi hona mutabaruke habwo kuba byansika ruguza egabude obone baletera mibazi yona eyabuzireyira ikarano bya Kampala manya Kenya manya Dubai no gitoza hati nurekeraho genda bugenda mu batyasika ruguza yone emibaze roho okukebera omubiri gwono kamanya na kyorwaire byona byabusa iwo kwenda kukebera computer kwigule ebinywa kandi inyo bakasitoma babo abakuru inyo bakubahereza special care bakusubuza green tea habeya yo musubuzi okuterwa mutwe kuterwa mutima ekiriroliro mubiri kuruma no kuzimba ebigeri ulcers hanija sukari pressure kusanyarara omusujja ogutakira kurumwa mugongo kuruma munda amani geksaija nege kazi toine iwo karwara amaino habo kwani obo kaba kuletera mbazi gwa amaino okubakweta high quality toothpaste bakusemereza buhereza high hinaiwe buli kya baraza babaho nyamarunda town council hasanyuka bar and lodge kandi kuruga kya kabiri kya kasatu kya kana kya katano kya mukaga hamuna kya sande baba karuguza ha office zabu enkuru ha muhanda gwa kikada waruga ha stand big bank hakona house ne kyapa kibahoja kwa no kirora genda nakasenti ko gule mibazi niko bakwijanja bokire abo kumanya bikiraho baza nabo ha 07 mukaga 13 04 00 na 07 kenda na 5 10 23 yanshi together we share.
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikuremera oburumi munyingo mu baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bano ni bayijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkoro yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula binywa kutereza emigongo alinywa bakusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwereza maiso nibajanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara size okendeza omunyeto gwine oine kizibu kyo kusanyarara hamuna inywa abateirwe stroke niba batereza ni mugaruka okurungi muno aba for how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange ha muhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda vision hakiomba ko kyakona house haihine ichundiro lya magiteri yaka opposite Millennium Guest House rundi baterera namba ze simu 0 kinana na mnana msanju na msanju asatu na mnana na 0 mwenda nkaga na ibiri kinana na isatu anna nemu for how Chinese hamuno bujanja byo burungi.
Esaha zikire ibire zekiro ohulirize Kdr 10 fama akaire kanu nikakuleterwa
MTN voice bundles ezikutera network zona habei dondoro migasita 10 ibiri mu hash rundo yekonyeza my MTN app okome mu daily bundle habo kuba butukubaza itwena titukwemerezebwa. MTN Uganda Limited nererwa Uganda Communications Commission.
A very good evening. It is exactly 8 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I welcome you to this broadcast of KDR News. Now, the detail. Finance Minister Matia Kasaija, through Uganda Retirement Benefits Regulatory Authority, has lobbed 40 million shillings towards the completion of the reconstruction of Rwega Health Center 2 block in Rwega Village, Bubango Sub-County, Kiwale District. Minister Kasaija, during his 2021 election campaign, was requested by residents of Rwega Village for extension of health services nearer to them, which prompted him to kickstart the construction of Rwega Health Center 2 and donated 20 million shillings cash, but the block that was established had been vacant for 3 years. The concerned residents through Rwega Womezi Group wrote to Minister Kasaija requesting for more funds in order to complete the block so that it can start offering health services. Moses Semulundwa, the chairperson of Rwega Womezi Group that is overseeing the construction works, reveals that the works at Rwega Health Center 2 block resumed from beam level after the demolition of the rooftop and being contracted by Kenneth Musinge. Semulundwa says according to the agreement, the funds allocated is to finish the block, construct a staff quarters, kitchen and latrine.
Leo batwaire milioni 40 kurugowero mu kitongole kimwe kya ubura kiri under Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Bwire buno ekiombe ko tukichuire twakitandikira habimu tujya kutekera amabati ya marungi tukore finishing nuko kinga kuona kandi garuke tuombe ko staff quarters ezabasaho ekiyungu hamone toyi hati aho nunkusimira honale Matia Kasaija habwa robbing eyo yatukoreire abantu barwega bubangu sub county ekiombe ko bwire buno kijya kuwa kurungi bukiramara kuhua kijya kubandi chikora bintu ebintu muno kugomera aho abana nabakazi benda ndokubo obuhereza busembere hayi kuomeka irwaro lino bijya kusavinga na neighbors ngo kuruga bwa miramira kuba tuli hansaro then kunu kiegego naho tuli hansaro abantu bakarama bona bakunda bajya kubani bajya hano harobiro butoyito tukujya kuba nitulimaliriza tulikwasa abataka.
Joseph Ali Gabwenchia, the chairperson Local Council 1, Rwega Village, has dismissed the propaganda that is being circulated by some individuals that the construction works commenced 3 days back, asserting that such people are politically intending to tarnish the name of Finance Minister Matia Kasaija.
Abantu bagani babaze bigambe byabo mutwatandika wo murimo tutagambisize batako atenda list tubyine kandi agari mazima tukayikiraniza kurungi ne sente twayibashoboro na accountability twajibore baita bagani basiyisa bari mu campaign zabo zoburu bakwa kusisa minister abukoite tukabahakana hano bayizire besibire twabagambire mutabaza bintu bikwatagana na campaign abandi bayubwa mu kunyiga mutubabingira.
Residents have hailed Minister Kasaija for donating his own money and also lobbying more funds to have the block completed, and they are optimistic the completion of the Rwega Health facility will draw health services nearer to them.
Mr. Matia Kasaija habwe birunja tukoleira hano na daranke irwaro lya turi mu tuombeka iriba ile limazira akaire yarengaho turobingirayo hatirira harurengo rurungi ka tukombeka na amana kandi akarenga kutuhereze miliyoni 40 zikwata kunira
abwo buzibu twine nkagwega nagandi mu mahirisa agahereriyeme kurugano kutambura kuza kibari muno munonga tukabe nituganyirwa mu twenda mu igwaro real speed no bujanja akasenta ko mukombeka n'igwaro nabari kukurataniza bari kombeka abo murenga ukunanga kukozesa kurungi
era omulimo guro katandika gukutambura kurungi buri kimwe kikutambura kurungi abo kuba nayito abayikazi turoto kureba tukuyikaroti tukurugaho
sima na se kusima tongere kino kitare ubusagi kibuno kusimira kimu kuba sente zasokero kubanza bakayija basanga omulimo gukozi gwo utali murungi so irwaro lino barongere bayeho ibitasanire bari kora standard
onado mu Matia Kasaija yakwatanize ne kitongo cha ubura bashobora kutwirukira hano nkaitwa bataka barwega baturetire irwaro ubeza wasembera hayi niko abakazi baitu na abana baitu uhereza bofunira hayi hano.
Away from that, the office of the Prime Minister has finally delivered 8 motorcycle number plates for 8 motor vehicles which were donated to the production department in Kivale district during the agriculture expo at Ruyanja Secondary School playground last year. During the expo that was held last year, Premier Nabanja donated 8 motorcycles Bajaj to extension workers following their outcry of transport means to deliver services to the people. Mike Lumu Alfred, the Kivale district production officer, notes that his office received the motor vehicle number plates from the office of the Prime Minister yesterday, whereby 2 were given to Nyamarunda Town Council and others including Kivale Town Council, Bubango, Kayanja, kya kazihire bwa miramira received one each.
Zile kwa agricultural expo katueleza pikipiki 8 pikipiki hizo twazieleza station workers era nabo bali 8 bati tukamutanga number plates bati yake hiyo kwa minister's office ereferege namba hizo yazikuwa za RDC na office yaitu ya production number plates za ministry ya prime minister's office town council tukaeleza kibazo town council Nyamarunda town council kwa abo miramira Kayanja yagenda na cyakazihiri.
Now, Kasambia Town Council Mayor Moses Buwembo has expressed concerns of allegations that officials from the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, UCDA, engaged in corruption while implementing proper coffee harvesting in the area. Mayor Buwembo says many farmers who were found practicing improper coffee harvesting were asked to pay some money by UCDA staffs. Buwembo was speaking at the launch of the Semco Coffee Factory in Kasambia Mubende district, where he slammed UCDA for alleged failure to fulfill the promises of coffee seedlings distribution to farmers. According to Fred Kisakia, the production officer for Mubende, the district needs more than 2 million coffee seedlings to be distributed to farmers with the ready coffee hulls. UCDA Western Regional Manager Matthew Katashu Kwikiriza says that the government halted distribution of coffee seedlings to farmers and advised them to use parish development model seed capital to buy seedlings. On the issue of corrupt UCDA workers, he advises farmers and coffee traders to report such incidents to the police. Now over to Kyankwanzi District. The police in Kyankwanzi District have arrested and detained a group of notorious cattle thieves. During the operation, which nabbed the 5 men on Wednesday this week, police also recovered a motor vehicle, registration number UAS 771 Toyota Prado, which police say the suspects were using at the time of the arrest. Preliminary information pinned the detainees as notorious cattle thieves and have been in and out of detention facilities. Rachel Kawala, the Wamala Region Police spokesperson, identifies the suspects as Farouk Kagulire, Ronald Serunje, Fred Kenge, Vincent Eneno Segawa, and Kalyango Elias Yanga. Police records indicate that Kagulire had just been released on 25th of last month from Masindi prison after serving a 3-year sentence. Kalyango jumped court bail on a case of cattle theft in Chiroga district as well.
You are still listening to KDR News Broadcast. This is the news on the international scene.
Welcome back now for the news on the international scene. Kenya. Kenya's police chief Japhet Koome has resigned following weeks of violent protests against proposed tax hikes in which more than 40 people died. Human rights groups have accused the police of shooting dozens of protesters, some of them fatally, and abducting or arbitrarily arresting hundreds more. The resignation comes a day after President William Ruto Samoei sacked most of the cabinet ministers and secretaries following pressure from the protest movement, which is largely coordinated online by young Kenyans. 2 weeks ago, protesters stormed Parliament shortly after legislators passed the controversial finance bill. Dear listener, it is 10 minutes past 8 p.m. As I wind up the newscast, a quick look on the top stories once more. Excitement as completion works of Rwega Health Center 2 block kicks off in Bubango sub-county. Mubende leaders slam UCDA over corruption. Police nab notorious cattle thieves in Kyankwanzi, and Kenya's police chief resigns after deadly and tax protests. That's it. My name is Deo Asiimwe. It is a Friday. It's a weekend. I wish you the best of it. And please don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. We are live on Facebook and as well as on YouTube at Kariguza Development Radio, then on TikTok as well as on X, formerly Twitter. Please, good night.
From all over the world, local, regional, national, and international, Kdr FM brings you all the stories. Kdr FM News, world's proudly sponsored by MTN.
You used to tell me that I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo.
MTN voice bundle neza bei dondoro okutera network zona tunga dakika 25 arshiringi 10 zonka nyigasta emwe not star ibiri emwe hash otoraneho daily bundle ninga kozesa my MTN app ogambe aha bei dondoro aha kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira MTN enkora n'obushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nerebera rw'ekitongole kya Uganda Communications Commission. Abantu nyina bakibale Kagadi Kakumiro na hadi hona mutabaruke habwokuba tyansika ruguza egabude obone baletere mibazi yona eyabuzireyira ikaranogya Kampala manya Kenya manya Dubai nogitoza hati nolekeraho genda bugenda mu batyasika ruguza yona emibaze roho okukebera omubiri gwono okamanya na kyorwaire byona byabusa iwo kwenda kukebera kompyuta kwigula ebinywa kandi inyo bakasitoma babo abakuru inyo bakubahereza special care bakusubuza green tea abeya y'omusubuzi okuterwa omutwe kuterwa omutima ekiriro liro mubiri kuruma n'okuzimba ebigere ulcers hanija sukari pressure kusanyarara omusujja ogutakira kurumwa omugongo kuruma munda amani geksaija negekazi toine iwo karwara amaino habokwa nibo bokaba kuletera mbazi gwa amaino ogubakweta high quality toothpaste bakusemereza obuhereza haihi na iwe buli kya baraza babahunya marunda town council hasanyuka bar and lodge ekandi kuruga kya kabiri kya kasatu kya kana kya katano kya mukaga hamuna kya sande baba karuguza ha office zabwe enkuru ha muhanda gwa kikada waruga ha stand big bank hakona house ne kyapa kibahoja kwa no kirora genda bugenda akasenti ko gule mibazi niko bakwijanja bokire abukumanya bikiraho baza nabo hazira musanju munana mukaga 13 04 00 na 0 musanju 40 kenda na 5 10 23 yanshi together we share
for how Chinese bantu